we talking to? Young gods, OGs and young gods.
I know you guys are probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies and false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that lives lives are Bible. No matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be alright, cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
Hood, hierarchy, mob pad. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata. Hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. You rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P, stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beast, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
Well, I was saying this the one on the HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
I'm booked and I'm busy. Yeah, I'm booked and I'm busy. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm about my money and not too many. Can't get with me. Stick to my lonely. Stick to my homies. Cause I ain't friendly. Ain't no gimme. I pulled it out the mud. Before I give it to you quick, ain't no showing love. I'm booked and I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm booked. Damn so busy. Schedule paper money, run it up.
The G-Man Experience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. One more again, my friend. The Wednesday night chop up. Bloodstone, the street preacher, the homie Trey Boogie.
Yes.
And K9 Compton.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Much love to everybody tapping in. You know what I'm saying?
Before we get going, let us know. Let us know how it sounded. Let us know how it's sounding, if you could hear everything good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give us a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? We over here working.
Let us know. And also, we appreciate everybody on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitch. Shock G, we see you. We see you. Come on over to the YouTube family.
For sure.
Shout Body, we see you. Us Before Me, the Thug
Yes,
Bible Movement.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the homies.
Let me see. Can we hear it good? Can we hear it good? Can y'all hear it good?
Yes,
You know,
sir.
we live, we live. Appreciate everybody. Got to give love to my man, K9 Compton.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie K9 Compton. It's
You
going
know.
down.
So yeah, this the Wednesday night chop up, man, where we just discuss some things, man, and you know, some stuff going on with the culture.
Real life topics from a G perspective.
Yes, sir. You may want to turn the mic towards you more. Put it up to you real quick, and let's see how it sounds. We gonna get this sound right.
1 2 1 2.
Hit the plus sign. Hit the plus sign. Let us know how we sounding, y'all. Let us know how we sounded. Yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, the Wednesday night chop up. Bloodstone just did his show.
Yes, sir. 1 2 1 2.
There we go.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Technical difficulty. We working.
Yeah.
We working, homie. We working.
So yeah, man. Let them know a little bit of what you was talking about before we dive in. You know how we do it.
Man, you know, I was basically talking about, you know, topics that, you know, that everybody's kind of discussing in the world. The brother that shot up, unalived some people up in New York, and the passing of Malcolm, you know, Jamal Warner.
Yeah, that was crucial.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, things that everybody out there talking about, doing our thing.
Real talk. I'm going to have to get on real quick from over there and see how they sounded. We want to make sure we good. Yeah, man, that was tragic about Malcolm Jamal Warner, man.
Yeah, man, it was sudden. You know what I'm saying? He drowned. So, you know, like I said, rest in paradise here. You know, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo.
Yeah, Theo.
And, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, blessings to his family.
Yeah, we're going to dig into it, though, today, man. We're going to dig into it. We talked about it before.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about, it just been bugging me, man. It been bugging me, and, you know, I was hoping K9 would be on today. Big up to K9. You know, y'all on the artist side of things, right? And I just want to know, again, you know, let's talk about streaming, right?
Yeah.
How it's affecting artists, you know, and the business of artists, you know. There's some pros and cons with it.
Yeah.
You can't hear him? That's what I'm wondering. Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us? You hear
1 2
me?
1 2.
You don't hear Bloodstone?
You know? 1 2 1 2, you know?
Yeah, it's on. Let's do it again. Yeah, we're going to get into it real quick. Let's see what's going on with this.
Technical difficulties. 1 2 1 2.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything's good now. Okay, we can hear me loud and
proper.
clear. What about now? Electrical buzz when you talk, but we can hear you.
I'm just leave it like this, homie.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me turn this on. Now we good. We should be good now. Now we should be good. Okay, good. So yeah, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl.
For sure. Thank you very much.
So yeah, you know, we talking about live the streaming, right, for artists.
Yeah.
And how it affects the music industry, right? And that's what I want to know. I want to talk about some stuff, right? I want to give you some good things about it though first, right?
Okay.
Because it helps you reach a global audience quicker, right? Because you could just upload your music. We still hearing that? Okay, good. We could upload your music. You know, it go right to digital platforms. You know, fast. You don't need no distribution. You don't need a label anymore.
True that.
You know, I'm wondering what that is. Okay.
But you got to do turns and flips to make any kind of money.
You got to, you know. You cut out the middleman, which is the labels and stuff, right?
But they still get something.
Yeah. And that's some of the bad things, like the low payouts.
Yeah.
The low payouts, you know.
That's the machine, though, man. You know, if you're trying to expand in some aspects of the game, you need the machine. I mean, a lot of people are still doing their thing independently. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of, with independent.
Yeah.
With independent, what I'm saying? You know, unless you're out there just really doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, you'll be able to get, you be able to make a living off of it. You might not be able to, be a superstar and be off the hook, but you better make a decent living. You know what I'm saying? Fan base. It all counts on fan base.
Look, I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to tell y'all these stats real quick, right? This is how much you make on Spotify. 0.0003 to 0.005 cents per stream.
I know. That's why you got to do turns and flips.
Apple Music, 0.01. YouTube, peep this out, 0.0007. Even less. You know, that's ridiculous.
Man, that's why a lot of artists, including myself, you know what I'm saying, we make a lot of money, make a lot of our money from the product, doing shows, selling your product and everything. That's, unless you're, one of those super top-notch artists that got the machine behind you and it's in your favor, you don't really make a lot of money off streaming. And then, as an independent artist, you do make money, you might make some money if you have a fan base. But as far as like trying to make the big money, a lot of times you got to have a machine behind you and the machine going to get a cut.
Look, I'm gonna read this real quick for y'all. It says over 100,000 songs are uploaded to Spotify daily, right? And only 0.4% of artists on streaming platforms made over $10,000 a year in royalties. Over 10,000, only 0.4 out of all them 100,000 songs per day being on there. And these labels and these platforms is getting over.
Yeah, man. They're basically giving you a crumb off a big ass cake.
Somebody said it's hard to build a machine with so many bosses that don't want to work. Well, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But even for the ones that are working, it's hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, man. Like I said, a lot of times you get paid, hand to hand, physical product is coming back, CDs, cassettes, you know what I'm saying? The hand to hand is how the artists really make their money in the show, appearances, stuff like that. You make some off streams, don't get me wrong, but majority of the time, a lot of artists, man, they make a lot of money from performances.
And that's how you do it. And you got to have merch.
Yep.
And the physical copies.
Yep.
That's one thing I like about you. You still do the physical copies. That's 100% to you.
Oh, yeah, we got to do it like that, man. And plus, it's like, it feels more, when it comes to dealing with the fans, dealing with the people that support you, man, it's more personal. You know what I'm saying? I sold man, I had my best product selling products, man, this last show I just had, man. I almost sold out all my CDs, so.
Yeah, and big up to Bloodstone. He did his thing, bro.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to everybody who came through there, man, the House of Blues. Did my thing Tuesday with Rakim, man. Shout out to the House of Blues, man, for the opportunity.
Yeah, you did your thing.
Oh, yeah, it was all shout out to Nimi, for catching that footage, and shout out to you for DJing, man, and, it was all good, homie. It was all good. But, yeah, man, boo that product, man, is more personal. So, a lot of time when you at shows, man, you see people, I even see people selling cassettes again, you know what I'm saying? So, it's back in motion.
So, I want to ask y'all, if, those of y'all, some of y'all might be artists out there, is streaming helping or hurting the artist? Let us know in the comments. Is it helping or hurting the artist? I'm going to have the call-in number, too, in a second, so y'all could call in. I'm going to put the number up. The number is 619. Go ahead and let them know, Bloodstone.
619. Yeah, put it up there.
720.
619-720-1775. You got a 3-minute max. Call in, voice your opinion, ask questions. Like I said, 619-720-1775.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes,
going
sir.
down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, personally, my personal opinion, I think it helps. You know what I'm saying? It helps and it hurts. You know, some issues. You know, it helps because you're able to get your music to different parts of the world. That's one good thing about it.
Quicker.
You know, quicker and faster, like you were saying, because you never know. It's like putting your fishing pole out there in different waters. You never know what you're gonna catch. You might not be famous where you're from, but you might be famous in Japan or famous in Colombia or something like that. You never know. But also, if that's your, if that's what you're just depending on, is just your streams. I mean, it's going to be kind of difficult, man. And that's why I said, like, unless you're turning flips, or you have the machine behind you in some aspect.
You know, streaming though, folks is trying to break like we are, trying to break the algorithm.
Yeah.
And it's forcing folks to really make real short songs now. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to break the algorithm. Songs used to have 3 verses, 2 hooks, an intro, an outro. Now you lucky to get a verse and a hook.
Yeah, man. It's like a lot of cats, man. It's like people I heard some cats saying, I forgot what his name was, but they're saying that like a lot of time now, people just hurrying up and putting things out to make the money, not really caring about the content and the artistry about the situation, man.
That's a fact right there. They're not even really caring about the music anymore. The music ain't. The game is different now, man.
I mean, how many cats really actually sit there, write rhymes? I stay with a book of rhymes, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I write music at work. I do whatever I can do, man. I enjoy writing music, man. And, I feel like sometimes a lot of songs are made out of laziness. They're being lazy, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they see is out there. So people are, trying to get that fast money, that, 5 minutes of fame. I ain't gonna even say 10, I'm gonna say 5.
If it's 5.
Even at that, yeah.
The way things going now, they just throwing out anything. It's like I always say that now, man. Anybody could be a rapper now, an artist now. All you gotta do is go into a studio, make a song,
and have a little phone,
upload it, and now they're a superstar.
But all that is going, creativity is coming back, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in, man. 619-720-1775. Voice your opinion, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? We live from the headquarters. The Wednesday night chop up. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Like you said, it's coming back though.
Yep.
Up to clips in them.
Yep. The older MCs, the real MCs around my age, making a comeback. Like I said, shout out to the Clips. For those who haven't checked it out, man, check out their album. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Cheryl said the show was fire.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who showed up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. But, yeah, man.
Speaking of coming back, while we on this, though, it just hit me. I never asked you, who's your top 5 all-time lyricists?
As
MCs,
far as, like,
MCs.
Okay, well. Me. Me. I'm joking though.
Daylon.
Like the ones to me, my favorite ones are like, man, it's hard, man. I like a lot of cats that be rapping, man, but I think number 5 for me probably be I like X-Rated.
Okay.
X-Rated is hard. Number 4, E40. I like E40. Can we name groups? Well, no, I'll do that later. Remember, the next one to be the groups. But as far as individuals, I said X-Rated, E40, Mac 10. I like, besides Mac 10, who's another MC I like? I like, Nas. Nas is hard.
I thought you were going to go all West Coast at one point.
No, Nas is hard. I like Nas.
Okay.
And my favorite MC, man, I'm going to keep it real.
Rakim.
Shock G said he's your favorite top 5.
Yeah. Rakim.
Rakim.
Yeah, Rakim is the best, homie. I appreciate it.
Shock said I'm your top 5.
Shout out to the homie Shago, man. Much love, my brother. Still need to get one of the tracks from you, homie. Old school partner. Fire producer. Make sure you check him out.
That was a nice list. Go ahead, though.
Oh, yeah. My favorite groups. Let's go one down. Number 1, NWA. Number 2, Above the Law. Number 3, Compton Most Wanted. Number 4, Run DMC. And let me see and you know who snuck up in there, but you know, the Clips.
Clips?
Yeah.
Groups is hard.
Yes,
groups is hard.
Because there's not that many out there now.
I'm gonna say, you know, MCs for me. But besides Chambo, man, I'm gonna go with Nas.
Nas, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Black Thought.
Yeah, he's hard. From the Roots.
Yep.
Yeah, he's hard.
I'm gonna go with. I got my man DMX.
Yeah, DMX is hard. Yeah, I forgot about DMX.
You know, Face.
Scarface. Yeah, I forgot about Scarface.
Face.
I didn't get no down. Yeah, Scarface is in there too. I'm gonna add him in there too.
And then this is where it gets tricky, right? And I gotta go with the rap god, Rakim.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, sir.
And groups. Yep. Groups. Man. Run DMC, of course.
Oh yeah.
Favorite. I'll say NWA.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, I'm old school. I still love, you know, Boogie Down Productions.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Honorable mention, I forgot Boogie Down Productions. Public Enemy. You talk about lyrical word.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. You know, I'm a Wu-Tang clan.
Yeah, Wu-Tang is hard. Yep.
You know, and shoot, I'm gonna throw the Locks in there.
Yeah, man, the Locks be flowing. I forgot. Yeah, the Locks do be flowing, homie. They're hard. I forgot about them, homie.
K Smooth the Don, we see you. Ice Cube is right there too.
Yeah, Ice Cube is in there.
You know, Cube is there.
And honorable mention, man, as far as the East Coast group, forgot about Houdini.
Okay.
Houdini, man. Houdini is hard.
You went all the way back.
Yeah,
Houdini.
Hey,
let us know what y'all thinking. Call in. The numbers is open. The line is open.
619-720-1775. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing over here, coming live from the headquarters with another episode of the Wednesday Night Chop Up.
Yeah.
We just got through doing Get Your Mind Right.
Yes, yep.
So, you know, we just out here doing our thing, man. Real life topics from a G perspective.
The topic and the question of the day is streaming affecting, how is streaming affecting artists right now, you know?
Yes, sir.
Big love. King T. Okay. Shaggy going, you know.
You know what, homie? King T is hard, homie. I forgot King T, yep. King T is hard.
You would say he's in your top 5?
King T is hard, homie.
In your top 5. No one said LL. No one said.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Know, it's hard to just do the 5, right? But,
yeah.
You know, my list today might not be my list tomorrow.
Okay, well, I got like a little quick list.
Okay.
List the MCs you would not want to go against. Like cats in the industry and everything. No, don't diss this cat, because this cat will eat you up.
For me?
Yeah.
Well,
there's a couple of them.
You got, you know, Nas, Jada.
Yeah, who?
Shoot, Jay-Z is ill.
Yeah.
Black Thought.
Yeah.
And just lyrical.
I'm talking about when they come to, like, say you talk about him
right now.
No, like say
Kendrick.
like say you talk about him and then he gets you back.
Kendrick.
Man, but you know who cats do not want to deal with on that situation. Every time I hear him, I be like, leave him alone. LL Cool J, homie.
Oh, well, yeah,
homie. Homie. LL Cool, homie.
I never heard him freestyle, though.
Homie.
I never heard him just freestyle.
I be like, man, leave this dude alone, homie.
Yeah, I was looking at cats that could really freestyle. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
homie, he did some little freestyle I seen one time with
once again, King T.
Yeah, King T is hard.
And Face.
Yeah, Face, yep. But LL Cool J, man, LL Cool J was doing this one thing with the beats, and they had the beats and had Dr. Dre, and he was like, go. And then he started rap, homie. I was like, man.
Look.
Yep.
What after it's posted, y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are about how streaming is affecting the music business.
Yes, sir.
Give us your top 5 MCs, top 5 cats you wouldn't want to go against, and your top 5 groups.
Yes, sir.
Andre 3000.
Oh, yeah, he's hard. He's hard.
I just don't think, I was going to name them under groups, but they didn't have enough longevity for
Who?
Outkast.
Outkast? But they did have some classic albums, though. They had some classic albums, though.
Yeah. But let us know. Bloodstone, let them know what you got coming up.
Yeah, like I said, basically, man, I'm in the mix right now. I've finished up my EP, The Underhound, 6-song EP, man, got coming out pretty soon, man. So y'all be ready for that. I got a new single out right now called Know What I'm Saying, produced by the homie Joseph Energetic. Shout out to the homie. Available on all digital platforms, man. And I'm just out here working, brother. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing our thing at the headquarters every other Wednesday. And, you know, we got to get your mind right. Get ready, man. We finna start the Hot Topic Tuesday coming back, man. So, you know, we just out here working, man, trying to find our way. All organic. We ain't paying for views. We making it do what it do. You know what it is.
Yeah, and K Smooth and Don. I said KRS-One.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow with the Friday night chop up. Or no, tomorrow is Thursday.
Yes, sir.
I'll be in here with J Rail. And then Friday, the Friday night chop up. Tuesday, we're going to, you know, the comeback.
Yes, sir.
Hot Topic Tuesdays.
For sure. Make sure y'all tap in.
I'm going to have Crush B and Bloodstone up in here.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Crush B.
Corrupt is nice.
Oh, yeah, Corrupt, man. Corrupt is hard.
Shago says Snoop. Yeah, Snoop. Honorable mention up in there. He the uncle, though. He the big uncle, you know. And I know that's your guy, Shago. But, yeah. And then, look, next Thursday on the 7th, we're going to have, you know, the legendary
Shago.
Yes, sir. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a great one. Actually, we're going to chop it up. I know
the homie been doing it for a minute, been in and out this, you maneuvering through this music industry for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know it's going to be off the hook, so make sure y'all tap in. I know he got some good stories.
So we appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, what's the other, TikTok,
the whole
YouTube. We appreciate y'all.
Much love for tapping in. We doing our thing every other Wednesday, coming live from the headquarters. I am Bloodstone, the street preacher. This is the Wednesday night chop up with the homie Trey Boogie. It ain't going down now, but right now. Yes, sir. Yeah. Bloodstone, the street preacher. You know what I'm saying? Game face.
Thank you, everyone. You are now welcome aboard the G-Man Experience.